today's lesson, you will need a pencil and a sheet of paper. Did you know that some dogs aren't just pets? These intelligent and obedient animals can hold important jobs that help people. Dogs at Work will provide you with a look at different types of working dogs, including service dogs, search and rescue dogs, and detection dogs. What do you know about the different types of jobs that some dogs have? Before we begin, let's go over some sight words.
Here are several words that you will see frequently throughout this book. They are some, they, and work. We will say each word 3 times. My turn, some, your turn. My turn, some, say it. My turn, some, your turn. My turn, they, say it. My turn, they, your turn. My turn, they, say it. My turn, work, your turn. My turn, work, say it. My turn, work. One last time.
We also have some new vocabulary words in the book, Dogs at Work. We are going to practice chunking the sounds, blending them together, then saying them faster and faster to put together the whole word. I will sound out some with you. After that, it'll be your turn to complete the rest on your own.
In this book, there are some tricky words. We know we can read through these tricky words by looking for chunks we know, saying each sound slowly, saying the sounds faster and faster, then reading through the whole word and thinking, does that make sense? Let's try an example. The first chunk that I see in this word is ch. Ch is a letter blend I know. The next chunk I see is cows. Cows. The middle chunk I know sounds like M. The I says the I sound. Let's put these chunks together. Ch, M, I, cows. Does that make sense? In this word, the CH sounds like K. Let's try it with the K sound. K, M, I, cows. K, M, I, cows. Chemicals is a word that you will see in the book Dogs at Work. Let's try another example. The first chunk that I see is fort. Fort is a smaller word that I know. The beginning chunk sounds like calm. Comfort. Comfort. Comfort is a word that you will see in this book. Now it's your turn. Pause the video to sound out these words on your own.
It's time to read our text. While you are reading, I want you to think about the question, how can dogs help people? Pause the video and resume when you have finished reading the book. an interesting book that showed me ways that dogs help people. Next, there are going to be some comprehension questions for you to answer. To do this, we will be mining for evidence. When we mine for evidence, we find the answer in the book. We turn to the correct page number to show where in the story the information is. Remember, book, page number, and where.
Do you think any other animals could be trained to do jobs that dogs do? If so, which animals and why? Do you think dogs enjoy their jobs? Why or why not? How could you sort the working dogs into groups? Do you think dogs should be trained to help people? Why or why not?
We are going to end today's lesson with some spelling. I have 3 spelling words for you. We will say each word 3 times, then we will tap it out, and finally, you will need your paper and pencil to write them down. Our first word is the word shade. Shade. Say it. Your turn. One more time. Shade. Let's tap out the sounds we hear in the word shade. Scholars, get your tapping fingers ready. We're ready. Sh. Aid. Sh. Aid. Shade. Let's spell the word shade together. Sh. Which letter blend sounds like sh? If you said SH, that's correct. Sh. Aid. A. That sounds like the long A sound. That would be the letter A. Shade. D. Which letter makes the D sound? It's the letter D. Shade. Does that look right? If the A is the long sound, that means another vowel would help it say its name. There is a sneaky E on the end of the word shade. The next word is the word charm. Charm. Say it. Your turn. One more time. Charm. Let's tap out the sounds we hear in the word charm. Ch. Arm. Ch. Arm. Charm. Pause the video to write the word charm. The last word is the word found. Found. Say it. Your turn. One more time. Found. This time, I want you to say the sounds that you hear in the word found. I will tap with you, but you have to say the sounds. Scholars, pause the video to write the word found. Students, Thank you so much for reading with me. I hope it helped grow